Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what it is, the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. This is episode 61, and we are gonna be starting the final march against Hades soon enough. First, we need to rally our allies. So, first things first, we need to head to the Palace of the Sun to talk to Sun King Avad, and hopefully get the help of the Sundom. There's a lot of good Carja soldiers. We could use their help. Okay, the palace is a little far.
Don't care what other tribes do.
Alright, almost there. Sun King Avad is up on the throne, I believe.
Move along.
Yep.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Up on the wonderful throne with the beautiful view.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Yep. Like the weakness points of the Corruptors, the Deathbringers. I mean, humans, you know, aim for the head, you know. Everything else, I can tell you.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
We were sun-blessed the day.
Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Right, okay. So how's the ridge looking? So the ridge is going to be our first line of defense. If they pass through the ridge, they will be heading for Meridian and the Spire. So the ridge is our first line of defense, so we're going to ask for that first.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Okay, so the ridge are armed with Oseram cannons. That would help a lot, right. So we have Carja guards and Oseram defending the ridge. What about the Spire?
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Right, okay. So what
I
happens
suppose
now?
all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh. I have Olin's apartment. Okay, visit both defense site, rest before final battle. Okay, so let me just... I'm gonna have to go look at the defense sites. I'm not just gonna go to sleep. Okay, so let's first go look at the ridge.
Gather bows and spears. Don't let them take the city without a fight.
I'm gonna need to make sure everything is well prepared.
I hope all these outlanders come.
Oh, another Sobek journal has been
Let's
prepared.
have a chat.
Not that I'm gonna read all of it, but yes.
No, a colorful discussion.
A colorful discussion. I have no time. I have no time for colorful discussions. I only have time for meaningful discussions. Because the imminent of the final war is... Well, imminent, yes. Okay, so... Yeah, they're both down here. So elevator time again. I'm still amazed by, you know, the whole elevator thing. I guess Meridian is like the biggest city in the area. Most advanced. With huge elevators. Though I don't even know if these elevators are built by them. But they don't actually look like one of the old ones, so I guess they did build these elevators. Man. Karja knows what they're doing. And here it is. The only thing that's missing? Elevator music. But then again, they don't really have, you know, players to play audio music. So they're gonna have to have like a live band or something. Just for elevator music. Set up a band in the elevator. Okay, that's overdoing it then. That's completely overdoing it. Almost there. Okay. To the ridge I go.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Come take a look. I'll give you a
Where are
good
the Allstorm cannons? I mean, this will just become an onslaught of just death everywhere.
Have you just polished that armor, Ufit?
Oh, hello, Dead.
Isn't that a little...
Ufit is here as well.
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Dignified.
And
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy,
Right, banners.
when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She
No.
didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
She didn't tell me the chances, but I can tell you right now they're pretty damn low. Got a whole freaking army. I mean, come on.
What on earth would the Vanguard do?
Hello.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Right.
What reason?
Right. That's not the biggest reason of why we're fighting, but I guess everybody having a reason to fight would be better. So, yeah.
Feel what some fall.
That is good.
Aloy?
Uthid.
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well, then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Wonderful. Okay. Who else do we have here? That we can talk to? Ah. Hello? You're the girl from the island.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
What is that? Antidote. Antidote? What does it do? Why do you give me antidote? Wait, what does it do? What's the antidote of? 100% corruption resistance. That could come in very handy. Okay.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Good. Leave me to test one out.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
That's the Osram cannon? That is the Osram cannon. Oh.
It hits nice and wide.
Oh.
No need to aim it like a bow.
Okay. You need to suck up the ammo and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, I like that. I like that. I tried to put it back on the table. It didn't work.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
And who are you?
Many as I have
Oh,
to.
Nakoa.
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja Butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong. For the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home. It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy. Until the end.
If we live to tell the tales. Big battle coming up. Wait, I saw someone else here. He just left. Where are you? Where do you go? Okay. I wanted to talk to everybody. I swear I saw him there. Okay. Oh well.
I'll find a use for you.
Just pick some medicine and then head to the spire. We'll always find a use for medicine. Okay, spire's this way. Wonder how many more of our friends we'll see. I should call Rag. Aha, trusty charger. But where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Confused charger. Oh! Why is the Banuk here?
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
Right, what about you?
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Right. The Banuk loves a good fight, huh? An army, great. Everybody would be like, oh no, they have an army. Oh no, okay, better be prepared. And then she's like, an army, yes! Wonderful. I wanna try to find all our friends. I remember I saw the guy that I defended outside of the first cauldron we went into. The caravan guy. I saw him, but he just disappeared. I don't know where he went. So this is the spire. I don't think I've ever been up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been up here. Ah, the signal tower. Right. There are a lot of people to talk to.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
So
these Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Right. Right. Sona reminded me that we're going up against Hades, which is a freaking titan. Oh boy. Please tell me they didn't finish fixing up Hades. Hello?
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow.
Yeah, it's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Right.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Yeah. I know the Nora doesn't like to be outside, but we need all the help we can get in this fight. We're fighting against a class Titan, which, even in Operation Enduring Victory, the old ones, with all their crazy armor and railguns, failed to defeat. They failed to defeat the Titan class, and now we're here with bow and arrows. Yeah, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Even railguns can't beat that thing.
Guys? They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the
sun,
sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys, just
Okay.
like birds.
Carja is not the tough one, it's the machines that they're bringing. We're fighting a Titan class, people.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
Class Titan.
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that?
Good cry.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Good.
Thank you, Erend.
Ersa will be
Ersa
proud.
will be proud.
Well, only if we win.
And we will. We have to. I feel like we're missing some friends that we haven't talked to yet. Another file repaired. Right. I feel like we're missing some friends we haven't talked to yet. Maybe there's somewhere in Meridian or something. Maybe on the way there or something. Because I mean, Aratuk is just standing in the way. Up the spire. Maybe there's some just scattered along everywhere. I'll take my time to find them, and if I do find them, you would see like a little cut where I talk to them. If not, then I guess we're heading just straight to the next episode to rest and prepare for the final battle. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the big fight. Peace!